So hi, I'm T from TDSphere and welcome to this tutorial where I'm going to show how to model some lamps. Now the lamps are, let's say, some models in a bigger environment which we'll do after a long time. So I'm just going to prepare the models for my scene or interior, which I will be doing later. So it's also the tutorial belongs to the category interior. So I would like to model it in metric units, so I'll change this to metric and centimeters. Now, because I'm going to use some reference pictures, I will go here, references, and just check if everything is alright. Yeah, it is. And I can start a model. So I was already modeling a lot of time using a reference. Now, to model using a reference, you just need a plane. The plane can have just one segment. And press M to go to the material editor. Choose some empty slot. Now in the diffuse, put a bitmap with your reference. So we can start with this lamp here. Now I downloaded it from the net, something which I found. Now for the reference and modeling by it, it's important that you keep the ratio, which is here, so it is 550. So I'll just drag it here, turn this on, and I can see my picture in the view. Now I will change this to 55 to 55. It should be enough. Anyway, I think it's too big. Now this will be good to see like this, and let's just adjust this a little bit more. Now it shouldn't be so big. I think 30 centimeters is enough. So yeah, 35 should be enough for this. Okay, I will place it somewhere and right click, properties, check freeze and uncheck this. So like this are references in the view, but we can not select that or move, and we can easily model anything. So to model this is really easy. So I think I will start from here. I'll just drag here a cylinder. Now maybe this I will change not to realistic but shade. Yeah. So we'll draw here a cylinder, call it lamp 1. Now I will rotate it by 90 degrees, turn this on to see or to move or rotate by 5 degrees per mouse move. Press F4 to see the edges. Now we can zoom on that and adjust also this. We need just one segment here. We can keep this by 18. We can apply smooth or subdivision after. I think actually let's go with 24, and after we'll just apply smooth. We will not do subdivision by this. And convert this to poly. Just right click and convert editable poly. Now the reference is not straight. It's fine that we can see the details. So I'll just drag this here down, this up. I'll change the color, and I will start at the bottom and go to the from the bottom to the top. So first of all, I will select the bottom poly. Now actually it's really easy to do. I will do a little extrude, then I will do a bigger extrude, just a little bit. Now I will zoom on that a little bit. I will select first these polys here all around and click extrude again, but change the settings to local normal and just extrude. Press OK. Now the same I will do here, but don't select the bottom poly. And again, I will extrude this way until here. Now, to make it complete, I will select this one here, scale it up. I don't know, until here, I think. Let's go back to front, Z to zoom. And again, I will apply extrude. We can do it like this. Okay, I'll manually drag this back. I don't know, like this one here. And now we actually need again a small extrude here. Okay, it's too much. Like this. So this is not all, of course. I just wanted to show like it's very easy to do. Like I was just doing extrude and nothing more. Now we need to make here a little bit more details. Like first of all, I will insert this. Probably it's a good idea to make this turned on. Then I will select this edge here, loop it, and apply extrude on that. Now this extrude will make something like a border between the bottom and now I want to go. Okay. Okay, loop that again. Now it's way too much. I want to do just a little border here. So I'm trying to find some suitable settings for that. Yeah, actually this will be fine. Something like this. So press OK. Don't detach the edge. Just click on the edges here, loop them too, and we'll apply a very slightly small chamfer here. Now chamfer I need to apply also here. Here could be a little bit bigger. Now this will be the bottom here. Now again we need to chamfer a lot of edges here, so also this one. Okay, my bit here. Oh, I don't know why it's doing so big chamfers with the mouse, but never mind. We'll do it manually. So here I will do a double chamfer. This means that I will not press OK but apply. I will apply a chamfer which is like the half of the chamfer before. Now here I need to chamfer these ones too. I can all four at once. So again chamfer, I can keep this value, and here again loop it, chamfer. Here I will do a double chamfer again. And okay, so this was quickly the bottom of the lamp. Really very easy and very quick. Nothing hard to do. Now let's go back to front. Now select the vertex here and I will press them a little bit up. Now select just the top and extrude it a little bit. Like this. Now also I will again extrude this police. Can go like this one, this here. I will already chamfer these edges. Not too much. Like this one. Now we'll go to perspective. And I need to chamfer also this one here. Okay. Now The next cylinders we will do from different objects. Have no sense to do it from the same, like this one. So we can push a little bit forward the model, which we already have. Now let's go to top view, Z to zoom again, and let's make a small cylinder here. Turn this on. Okay, let's go back to front. It's the best view to model, if you model from a reference. Now, it should be much smaller. Not much, but maybe like this. So, can keep it there. I will again convert it to poly, change the color to gray, because I hate the colors which makes the default push into the models. Now I will make this a little bit up. This one here. And so far just drag this up, because I have no idea what is here on the top, so I will go just here. And now I will do the bottom. The bottom is hard to see. I think there will just a few beveling there. It will do our shape, so I will select the bottom, check my bevel tool, and can start to bevel. So I will first do shape like this. Now I will go straight, and again inside. Now I will go a little bit away and inside. Now straight, and again away, away a little bit more, straight, and inside. Now just to make a shape like this. Now again I need to do a few chamfers here. First of all, I think I will make one more bevel here, just a small one, and push this a little bit back. Okay. Now about the chamfers, I will chamfer this edge and also this bottom edge. Now the bottom edge we probably not want to loop, so this I will do. This I will do in a while. First of all, I will make the chamfer here. I need just a small chamfer, maybe 001. Yep, like this one. Now still selected the bottom poly, just press Ctrl Edge, and the edges will be selected, and oops, not extrude. Just chamfer them again with this, maybe here a little bit more, like 02. Now here you can make, of course, more details to make it look a little bit better. You can also oops, chamfer these edges here. Loop, chamfer, we can go this value to make it more round and stuff like that. But so far I will keep it like it is. Just press it down. Now I can copy it, because here should be two pieces of that, here and here. And now about the top, again we will use a cylinder for that. Can go like this would be our initial shape. Change the color again. Oops. And rotate that by 90 degrees. Now it's too big. So first of all, I will start with the shape like this. Place it here, maybe a little bit bigger. Okay. and I'll just put this a little bit more up after I place it in the right position, but so far I just need sure it is here. Now again, convert to poly and select the top poly. We'll do quick bevels here, probably just 1 or 2. So we just need to do something like this, and one more time. It's the first. Now select the bottom poly. It will be a little bit more harder. We need to make this conus here. You can do it from a different object, or you can use just the bevel tool. Now we can try to do it from the bevel. So we'll see how it will be looking. So we're just beveling the shape, trying to bevel the shape. And I hope it will be looking nice after. So one more bevel outside. Now Alt X, and we need also to do the inside of the shape, because now it's fill. So we'll do again a bevel, but we will do a bevel by 0 height. We'll go just by 0 outside and a little bit inside. Now from perspective view, I will go back. I will do bevel and I will go straight back, and I need to go just a little bit inside. Now I don't know why from perspective the mouse is so sensitive. Anyway, I need a different view for that, so I'll go by keyboard by value like this. It's something like inset, but you just use the bevel tool. So let's go to front, and now we'll just go and bevel back. So you can like copy the shape between before. So nothing hard again. Very simple if you know how to do that. And like this, we will make the inside of the corners of the lamp. So just beveling back, trying to copy the shape. Of course, you don't have to absolutely to copy. Sure, it's not easy to do anyway. Okay, and pull this a little bit down. Now Alt X back, perspective, and you can see we have the inside of the corners. Make just with poly modeling and bevel. Now right here, let's do some chamfers. So I will select this and make a small chamfer here. Now I need to do a chamfer also here. This I can do with selecting again this poly, control edge to select the edges around, and press chamfer. We can do a double chamfer here if you want. Now let's go to front Z to zoom. Here I will do here and here. I will loop the edges and extrude them. Really, just a little bit we need. So I'll go by 0. Now I want to go inside, and I again lost, I think, my edges. Okay. Now the value of this should be enough. Probably also this. Now let's go to perspective to see it better. Okay. Now select again the edges around, loop them, and we'll apply I think the smallest chamfer we can. Yep. To make something like this here, and we need to chamfer also this one. Now again, select the top, control edge, and chamfer. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to top and place the corners above the rest of the lamp. Now it should be somewhere here, the center of that. Now let's go to front, and we almost finished here actually. Okay, this is fine, that's fine. The bottom is fine. Texturing and material we'll do later, not now. And we have a nice, very quick lamp. Now, if I press 4, it's all like edges here, and it's looking a little bit strange. Now, let's try to apply smooth modifier. If it can smooth, yeah. So it's nice and smooth, of course, because I was using just 24 sides. It's a little bit edges here. Now, instead of smooth, of course, we can use subdivision here to make it really smooth. It's up to you if you want to save polys and edges and stuff like that. You don't have to use that. So as you can see, it's smooth like hell, actually, very smooth. Now I will connect this a few times. 3. Now the smoothing should be a little bit better. Yep. Now the same, you can use just the subdivision, what was before also here. Now if we're looking a little bit different, like with just modifier. Now this is no, actually this looks absolutely the same. Oh, strange. And it's up to you. If you want to save your polys, it's of course better to use just subdivision. I mean smooth modifier. If you are like you don't care, you can use bold. I like to use more subdivision, but the advantage of smooth modifier is that it really eats just a little bit, and of course subdivision is a lot. You can see like if you change the statistic, yeah, they're a little low, really low, but anyway. So the nicest lamp, now you can see something like this here. It's like always telling, I hate when this happens, but it's not like my fault, it's the way how Max is applying subdivision. So to prevent this, just select the top poly for and set that to a value like this. And the same here. Now, to make this like complete, I have actually no idea where the bulb should be. I guess it should be somewhere here. We'll make a quick bulb, which we'll place inside. Of course, here nobody will see that, but you know, if you're doing some close shot or stuff like that, it can be that someone will looking for the bulb. So, perspective, yeah, front. We'll draw again a plane. Let's go to the editor. I have already the map of the bulb here. We'll just put it here. Now it's green because it's a GIF object. Now it's 600 per 800. Now how big is a bulb? I think around 10 centimeters. So if I go, oops, different. like this, probably it should be the right dimension if I look on the lamp. So we'll quickly make a bulb, which we can use in the also in the other models. Now make a bulb, a lot of technique. We just could use a spline and so, but I will quickly make it from a cylinder. So yeah, let's make like before. We'll draw a cylinder in the middle like this. Let's name it like a bulb. Now rotate it by 90 degrees like before. Oh, it's way too big so far. Convert this to poly and adjust like the initial shape. So I will just make a plate, initial plate, let's say, on which I will after make the model. So I will make just like something like this. Plate. Oops, I didn't froze the reference. No, it should be better. No, let's try to make something like this. Let's select the top poly and bevel. We'll create the shape of the bulb using bevel. It should go really quick and without any problems. So I will focus on the right part. I don't know if the picture is symmetric. So I will just focus on the right part of my bevels and don't try to make the same on the right and on the left. Because anyway, the bulb is symmetric, of course. Now, yeah, here's a tutorial like how to make bulbs. I was there explaining like the advantage of spline modeling and this kind of modeling, of model like that. I'm always telling that it's up to the people, like what is best for them, like with what they are familiar more. I'm more with polymodeling because that I'm usually using just that and not splines or something like this. But sometimes you have to use them, of course. Depends also on the model. So we'll just finish the top here. And we can quickly do the bottom. Okay. Now the same here. Again, I will focus on the try to focus on the right part. I'll make this actually straight. After I will show you why and just finish the bottom. On this I will probably for sure apply subdivision much better than just the smooth modifier. It will be looking more nicer. Now before I do anything else, I will make the bottom of the bulb. So I need here one extrude of the shape, which will be here. Now I want to divide the black part from the metal part. So I will do extrude. Let's go by 0 here. Now, okay. And I want to go a little bit inside and away. Now this is way too much. this should be fine, and I don't know, maybe just two. Maybe just two. It should be enough after. Okay, now select these and these poly edge, loop it, and let's make a chamfer. Let's make the smallest, which we can. Now selecting the bottom poly, control edge, and again a chamfer here. The rest should be fine. All ticks to see the shape. Select all these edges, and let's connect them 4 times, 5 times. Still selected, chamfer them like this. Now select the polys like this. One, two, three, four, five, and let's make an extrude. Local normal. Let's say by 1. Should be for sure too big. Let's say like this. Now select the edges here. Loop them. Press chamfer. Choose your chamfer amount, and okay. We are done also here. And probably here I will do again extrude, small one. Also apply again chamfer on the edges, the smallest value. Oops. Not. Okay, probably this was too much. Okay. Now, again, I will apply chamfers here, a little bit bigger. Now, oops, it's too big. Let's show. Yeah, this is fine. And surely we are done. We are done with the outer shape of the bulb. Now, if I will apply quickly subdivision, we have a nice clean bulb, which we can use by our models. Now, about the inside, because we are doing it. Well, let me think. If to do or not to do the inside of the bulb. I probably can, but it's hard to tell if we need. Now, to make it easier, I will do it from a different shape. What kind of shape is this? It's hard to tell. So, I don't know. Let's try from the cylinder here. So I'll turn off autograde and just draw here again a cylinder, which is probably now behind our reference picture somewhere. Oh, I didn't draw anything. Let's check. No, I didn't draw the cylinder. Okay, back here quickly. Okay, so let's make a cylinder by this. Put him here. Now I will keep the different color for a while. I'll rotate that. Make it smaller. And place it in the right position. It should be somewhere here. Now again, cover the poly. Now again, I will do this very quickly. So first of all, I will just drag this a little bit down. I'll make a small extrude here by almost nothing. Okay, probably like this, much faster. I will try to make the bevels. I will make this from a cylindrical shape. Sure, it shouldn't be like that, but to save time and to be honest, why not? I will do it like that. So I will do just a quick and simple shape looking like this. Now let's select the top poly here. Extrude it a little bit. Now let's take the bevel and we'll do a nice few bevels. Like this. Now, first of all, I will chamfer this to small value, small, too big. Almost. Okay, like that. Now I will select this edge here and this edge here. Check extrude by local normal, smaller value, like this, to make just the shape more interesting, not the same like on the reference, which so anyway, just to see, select one edge and Z to zoom. Oh, it's hard to select now anything. Okay, I'll drag it away from my bulb. Probably now it should be. No, it's the same. I need to adjust something after, but not now. By the camera. Okay, let's go to front. Zoom on that and select it like this. Anyway, I need to chamfer both of the edges there. So loop them. Let's press chamfer and let's go this value. Perspective and Z to zoom. Now what else? Okay, we can chamfer also this one and this. Okay, we can also do the bottom here. Just quickly chamfer. Oops. And also inset the bottom poly. Okay, I need to check the settings of the max, but after the tutorial. Okay, this is the one part, or better, this is the part of the stuff inside. Now, what is here? There are just some wires, and here is some spiral. So I will go to front again, and I will just draw the lines. So let's go here and check line. I will now for sure turn off auto grid, and I will try to make one line here and a second line here. Now Z and perspective. Now I will also drag the lines away. I will try it anyway. Oops. This is my one line, this is my second line. Now we'll both convert to editable spline. Just select one here. and I will select all these inside and check Bezier. Now the corners should be smooth. Now the same I will do here, just the vertex inside. I will select just them and now oops, I will place one of the lines here. I'll make this line straight. Can just name it like wire. Now I will the same do with this, but place it in the middle or somewhere here, and in front view that I will place the pivot of this not in the center but at the bottom. Now perspective again, Z zoom, and in this view I will rotate this by 5 degrees, probably more. Probably. I don't know how you want actually. So again, 25. That should be enough. Yeah, this looks fine. Now I will select one of the splines, so let's say this one here, and I will touch the second to it. I'll make a mirror of that, copy, and just move it on the other side. Something like this, that it will be symmetric, no, the same actually. And also I can make this and change the color. So the last thing we need is spiral there. No, I'm sure here is something which will help me, and I cannot remember what. No, it wasn't this one. Ah, it's ellipse, my bad. Donut is not. Helix maybe. Yeah, it's this. So I know from top view it will be hard to see. Yeah, it's very hard to see, but we'll make a small spiral here. I will rotate that by 90 and again 90 degrees. And now I'll make it much smaller. And we need a few turns there, 30 maybe more. 40, and I'll keep this by 0. Maybe not. Maybe the same like this. Yep. Now in perspective I will just look like it's too big. So this will be better. No, less. Let's go by 1. This should be for sure okay. And 60 by this. From the top view again, I will just check if it's long enough. So I'll go here, it should go from here to there. No, it's not. So just by eye, I'll make this. Can increase this by 70, but more this, more edges we have. So I'll convert this to poly, which was probably a bad idea because I lost that. I will not convert this to poly. I will turn on this, let's say from perspective, just to see. generate in here and here, and now I will make this bigger. Actually, I need, and no, I don't need. And as you can see, I already eating a lot of polys, but this is just like optional. You don't have to do that, of course, because just making something from that. So now from top view, and I want to do, if we doing the bulb, let's do it like absolutely. And from the top view, we'll select this modifier here. Check your control points. Now the control points should be also in the middle, and we'll just drag it here until it will a little bit fit. So now from perspective, we will drag this up, and I will hope that it will touch the lines. Yeah, it is. We will have a bulb. Now to make it like done, I just need to drag it here. Let's say from top view into the middle for everything. Perspective, and we have our bulb with everything. Wasn't so hard, huh? Now let's unfreeze all. We can delete this one here. I will group this to a bulb, so we can move our bulb with all the objects inside. Now let's think if it's not too big. Probably a little bit, so we can make it smaller, like this. Let's go to front view, and I don't know where it should be here. Maybe between this. This means that it's still too big, or somewhere else. Now we can like rotate it a little bit and make here 2 bulbs. One here. We can make a mirror quickly. Now we'll make an instance mirror of this. This means that if I will change anything on one or second object, it will change also there. So I can delete also this, and we have a lamp with bulbs modeled with a lot of details, of course. And I think it's enough for the part 1. In the second part and third part, I will also do. Maybe I will just make it in one part. 2 other lamps, which I will use later somewhere else. So far so good. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next part. Bye bye.